just a mantra. It was a warning. But we're happy to provide some reminders.
As if you needed a reminder, we are out here live at the Juice Box ahead of Game 1. Read 'em and weep right there on the scoreboard. We are hosting Detroit, the Tigers, ahead of the American League Wild Card Series Game 1. And we're no stranger to this, are we? My good friend Gene is joining us. I feel like we've done this a few times.
I'm great. I love seeing you around because that means it's playoff time.
Yes, it is. Aren't you glad it's October?
Very glad. Oh, it never gets old.
I know. So tell everyone at home, what's the feeling in the clubhouse?
Feeling's exciting. I think it's very gratifying that we got here this year. Had the slow start. We were 7-19 going into a series in Mexico City. The manager, Joe Espada, had a meeting with the players, said, hey, let's reset. We know we're better than this. And the team really took off. Since that first game in Mexico, April 27th, we have the best record in baseball. So it's been an uphill climb most of the year, but it's very gratifying to get back to the playoffs because it's tough to keep doing it year after year.
Hashtag relentless. That really identifies us.
Yeah, it really did. The guys never gave up. It wasn't looking good early, but relentless is a perfect phrase.
And I have to say, I'm really excited about the pitching matchup today.
Everybody is. Two of the best pitchers in baseball. Terry Skubal for the Tigers, probably going to win the Cy Young. He's been great all year. Our guy, Framber Valdez, actually since August 1st, his stats are better than Skubal's. He's been unbelievably good. He's a great postseason pitcher, has more postseason innings, 80.2 innings pitched since in the last 5 years, more than anybody in baseball by far, more wins than anybody in baseball in the postseason the last 5 years. Very well seasoned. We feel very good having Framber on the mound.
And it's a welcome A.J. Hinch. You guys know, here he was. He led us to the World Series 2017.
Yes, he did. We all know he can manage from what he did in Houston. He did a terrific job with that young Tigers club this year. Yeah. They came on. They're hot as can be, hottest team in baseball the last probably 2 months. And hats off to him. He did a wonderful job. But all that's aside right now. He and Joe Espada are good friends. Yeah. But that puts aside right now. They're both going to try to win. We like our chances with Joe at the helm. Joe's done a phenomenal job this year in his first year as a manager.
I'm really impressed from what I've been seeing. Now, unfortunately, we have some injuries. Any updates on the injuries?
No update. We should hear in a couple of hours about maybe less than that on Yordan to see how he's doing. But they're going to see how he feels. He's in the ballpark now, and we'll have an update probably in the next hour or so, roughly. Okay,
so we have some early games. First pitch, 1:32. So tell us a little bit about what fans can expect. I wore my orange like you guys requested.
Yeah, we're orange. That's the theme today. For the ceremony on the field, we're going to honor our AAA team. The Space Cowboys had a tremendous year. They won more games than any professional team in baseball. They capped that off on Saturday in Vegas. They won the AAA championship, first time ever. We're going to honor them. Also, our very popular broadcast team, TV broadcasters. As you know, they don't call the postseason games. Right. A lot of our fans are sad about that, but they'll get to see them today. Julie Morales, Todd Callis, and Jeff Blum will call out the play ball phrase at the beginning of the game. So it's fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement and energy.
What time do the doors open to the Juice Box?
1:32 game, 11 o'clock they open today.
All right. What are you looking forward to most in this postseason? We've been here before.
I'm a baseball guy, so the game is what brings me to this. That's the highlight to me is when the game starts. Watching those two great pitchers go toe-to-toe, hoping we can just maintain the postseason success we've had. We're on an unprecedented run in the postseason. We just want to keep it going, and hopefully we will.
What do you think our biggest challenge is going to be?
I just think hopefully Yordan's healthy, but just being consistent, playing like I don't know if there is a challenge. If we play the way we're capable of, we got a chance to keep this rolling.
Any score predictions, or are you superstitious about anything?
No. I got a lot of superstitions. I can't mention them all, but my prediction is the Astros win.
That's what I'm predicting, too. As always, we've been here before. I love having this first day with you. Thank you, my friend, for all that you do. I really appreciate you. I know that you're very busy, so I'll let you get onto the field. Again, I want to say we have team coverage out here all morning. In fact, Seth Kovar, he's down there. Somehow, you guys let him down there. He's down in the Diamond Club, so stay tuned. We are just getting started. Ahead of us, playing ball out here at the Juice Box. Stay tuned for more Houston Happens.
bother you having a plan?
Life's got a way of showing you what your next move's gonna be.
Sullivan's Crossing, season premiere Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
A serious injury is overwhelming, and choosing your lawyer is a big decision. Call Terry Bryant, Houston's trusted personal injury lawyer for decades. Our service is legendary. We'll do everything we can to help you or point you in the right direction. Call now for a free consultation. Your search is over. For car crashes, work injuries, slip and falls, catastrophic accidents, and more, you deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger. For thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals. And low prices that add up to big savings, like over $600 in digital coupons each week and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
News Nation tonight. Tim Walz and J.D. Vance face off in the CBS Vice Presidential Debate simulcast. Then trust the only political team who'll break it down from all sides. Debate Night in America tonight at 7, 6 Central on News Nation.
Getting older is part of the journey, even with worsening heart failure. So when I had carpal tunnel syndrome, lower back pain, and shortness of breath, I thought that's what getting older felt like. Thank goodness I called my cardiologist. I have ATTR-CM, a rare but serious disease, and getting diagnosed early made a difference. If you have any of these warning signs, don't wait. Ask your cardiologist about ATTR-CM today.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for over 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, when you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
It's hard saying goodbye to your car. So AutoNation makes it easy to say hello to your next one. Shop over 25,000 used vehicles now at AutoNation.com. Plus, we'll buy your car for top dollar. Call 877-AutoNation now.
The 290 horsepower, totally thrilling Hyundai Sonata Enla.
Right now, but it's the calm before the storm. First pitch 132 of the AL Wild Series against those Tigers. I'm so excited. I'm joined by my friend Anita. Always love having you on my show.
It's so great to have you back in the ballpark. You know it's either opening day or postseason baseball when I get to see you so early in the morning.
I know. Well, thank you so much. I know that it's a very busy day at the ballpark. Tell us all that's going down.
Yeah, you know what? It's so great. Every year, even though this is our 9th postseason in 10 years, every year is always a little bit different. We're hosting the wild card round. It's a 3-game series, and we're really excited. ABC is going to carry the game. Gates open at 11.
Right.
Pre-game will start around 1. We need our fans to wear orange, show up, be loud. We got the memo. Right? Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? It's just fun for the city of Houston. October baseball is special, and it's just become a tradition, a fabric of the city.
It really has. For everyone out there watching, what is your favorite part about being here and part of this team?
You know, my favorite part, honestly, is the fans. And the one thing about games like these is it's just such an opportunity for families to create memories.
Yeah.
And our players, they thrive on that. They thrive on the fans. They thrive on the energy in the ballpark. Everybody that comes into this ballpark for postseason baseball, and you hear it from the new players, you know, the players we get over the course of the season. Every single interview they do, they talk about the culture of this clubhouse and this fan base and what it's like to play in front of these fans. So I just get excited. Every time we open the gates and we start letting people in, I it just feels special.
It really is. I brought my daughter to her first baseball game. She's not even 2 yet this season, and just seeing those memories being created, it is really magical. This is a magical place to create memories together. So tell us about all the memories that are being created today, the rundown of events.
Yeah, so what's really special about today is we're going to kick off the postseason honoring our Sugar Land Space Cowboys. We get a lot of chatter at the beginning of the season about our minor league team and our minor league system. And this AAA team, it's part of Greater Houston. They won the Pacific Coast League, then they won the championship for minor league baseball. And what makes it even special is a lot of these guys really had a chance to help contribute to the Astros this year. And they're a big part of why we are where we are and playing postseason baseball. So we're going to really pause for a moment and make sure we honor them as part of pregame.
I really love that. I'm very excited who's yelling play ball, too.
Yeah, you know what? TK, Blummer, Julia, they're in your households every year, all season long. Every year it's a tradition that we include them as part of postseason and help us kick off postseason. You'll see them because we're going to do some post-game shows on the network this year for the playoffs. But they're the faces you see when you think about Astros baseball for 162 games a year.
I'm really excited about that. Now, here's the big question. Any tickets still available?
Yeah, you know what? We have some limited tickets available, but there's availability, not just standing room, but there's some availability, kind of scattered tickets throughout the building, and we encourage everybody to, take an afternoon off and find your way to the ballpark.
Hey, I think that sounds good. Maybe have a little bit of a sick day.
Yeah.
Get baseball fever. I think we all have fever here, right?
Has a baseball fever today.
Yes,
I
we
like the way you're thinking.
I like that. You'll sign our permission slip for sure.
For sure.
Well, Anita, thank you so much for your time. I'm really excited. I know that Seth is excited as well. Seth, so you're going to break down kind of the nuts and bolts of this matchup, because let me tell you, this is quite the pitching matchup. That's what I'm really looking at, especially in Game 1.
Yeah, the pitching matchup's going to be fantastic, and there's some other storylines as well. We'll talk about pitching in just a moment, but I want to mention that with Detroit coming to town, you've got the return of A.J. Hinch. Of course, he was the manager for the Astros between 2015 and 2019, including helping to lead them to the team's first World Series title in 2017. So he's going to be back over there in the Detroit dugout. He is the manager of the Tigers. I know that the Astros will be up for the challenge, though, of taking on their former head coach. Now, the Astros have been basically just sitting around for the last 6 days trying to find out who they're going to be playing. Now, they've been playing ball, too, but it took them until this weekend to find out who their first-round opponent would be, and it indeed will be those Detroit Tigers. The Tigers really were just down in the dumps in August. Then they won 33 out of 46 games down the stretch to secure the final American League playoff berth. Today, in Game 1, they'll start Tariq Skubal, who very well could receive the AL Cy Young Award for Best Pitcher in the league. You heard Gene and that other guest talk about that. Now, the Astros will counter with Framber Valdez. He had a poor postseason last year by his standards, but he's had a great second half of the year this regular season. The regular season saw Detroit and Houston square off 6 times, with the Astros winning 4 of those matchups. Still, second baseman and fan favorite Jose Altuve says facing his former manager A.J. Hinch is going to be a challenge.
He, obviously meant a lot to me. I learned a lot from him, and, we spent time together. And, he's a great manager, great human being. We're happy for him, and we know we have to go out there and play hard against his team because, they have a lot of talent, and he knows how to manage.
Well, Altuve is looking for a big postseason like he normally has, and the whole squad, for that matter. We're going to find out very soon if Yordan Alvarez will be named to the roster for the Wild Card Series. He got hurt back on September 22nd and hasn't played since. It would be a nice boost to the Astros to get him at least DHing or maybe even pinch hitting. That would be nice. But again, first pitch is at 1:32 technically. The doors open at 11 o'clock, and Maggie, behind me over there is where that standing room only section is. There's probably people already lined up there counting it down to be able to get in here and just watch the game while standing up the whole time. It's worth it to them. We got those rabid Astros fans, right?
Yes, we do, and you can just feel the energy when everybody's standing. I would stand for this team. I mean, let's all stand up for it. So thank you, Seth, and you're going to join me. In fact, did you see there's some new food items?
I did see that, and I'm ready to get up there and try it.
All right, come on up here, my MVP. All right, well, we have more to come, but first, let's send it back to Jonathan. So, Jonathan, it's a beautiful day, but we don't actually have to worry about it because the roof is going to be closed.
There you go.
That way, it gets even louder in here for all of those Tigers.
I think the threshold is 84 degrees for the the heat index, the feels like temperature. We're going to be way past that today. So, yeah, the roof is closed. And, you know, I've read that it travels because of the opening and closing about 15 miles on average every year. That's just gives you an idea of how enormous that roof is. Pretty cool. Yeah. By the way, can you bring me back some food?
It is. It's amazing ballpark.
Yeah. I'm waiting for
Jonathan,
food. Yeah.
you always have me bring you back food. What am I, your Uber Eats?
Well, yeah, well, it would be the similar thing where I just, because Uber Eats sometimes is very late with the food as well. Not to bash Uber Eats, but sometimes I'm waiting a while as well. I'm still waiting on the funnel cake from the last time, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, good. 91 degrees in the forecast. All right. Yeah, live delay, folks. 91 degrees in the forecast at 1:30 p.m. That's first pitch. That's hot. That's already above average, and we're not even going to hit our high temperatures till a couple hours after that. So expect a really hot day, but again, the roof's closed. I mean, it's AC inside. It's no big deal in that sense. But when you step out of the stadium, you're going to be seeing a wall of heat and humidity hit you. Normally we're at 88. Yesterday, by the way, we were at 95, and that was a record. We tied the record yesterday. Right now we're at 77 degrees. Look at the feels like temperature, 79. So it's already, we're starting to see that disparity because of the humidity and what will be a very hot afternoon. It's going to feel like in some places like it's close to 100. Okay, and it's fall, by the way. I don't know if you realize it's fall. So these numbers, the temperatures today are going to be way past fall weather, back to that summertime feel. Pasadena's at 74, Pearland's at 79. I'm going to get to the forecast in just a moment. I want to check out the tropics with you. We have the remnants of Joyce, that's in the Atlantic. Also, we have a tropical storm now, Kirk, that we're tracking, and a little area of disturbed weather, a wave that is moving westward that could develop into the next tropical system. It looks like a 60% chance. The National Hurricane Center is giving that one. Tropical storm Kirk, of no consequence to anybody. It's going to stay, except for the shipping lanes there in the Atlantic. Otherwise, it's going to be out in open waters. Category 3 expected for that storm. But locally, it's beautiful weather right now. We're dry. Now, we do have rain chances in the forecast and also an air quality alert. Just like yesterday, the air quality alert's in effect. If you have any asthma-related issues, that would be a problem for you. Otherwise, you're not going to want to really get outside anyway in the afternoon. It's so hot out there in the afternoon time. And the rain chances. Now, we looked at this a little bit earlier, and you can see the shower activity possible at the coast. That would be late Thursday night into early Friday. The chances begin. Otherwise, it's dry between now and then, and it's going to be really hot. The forecast for today, 95 in Houston, 97 in College Station. Man, that's a scorcher. Tomorrow, 93, a little better. 91 on Thursday and Friday. Look at the chance of rain building in and the clouds, too, from Friday on through the weekend. Now, these numbers here, the weekend numbers, 89 and 88, that's pretty average where we should be for this time of year, maybe a little above. But Monday, the numbers tick downward because a cold front looks to skirt the area, and that's what we need. Finally, fall next week to start things off for the next work week. All right, that is your forecast, everybody. Have a great day.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
What's the score of the game?
The new Hyundai Elantra with America's best warranty. There's joy in every journey. Get 1.99% APR for 60 months or up to $500 bonus on the Hyundai Elantra. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Look at this. A Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses.
Is that from Aetna?
Yeah. Why?
I have an Aetna Medicare plan. I get a prepaid card with a monthly allowance I can use on groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my doctor.
Really?
Yep.
I guess it can't hurt to call.
Never hurts to call.
If you're eligible for Medicare and Medicaid, call us at 1-877-38-ETNA. We'll explain plans with benefits you may be eligible for. Our dual eligible special needs plans offer dental, vision, and hearing, a dedicated care team to help you use your benefits, plus a card with a monthly allowance you can use to help pay for groceries and more.
So I can get all of these benefits on top of what I already get?
That's right. You keep your Medicaid benefits and get even more from Aetna Medicare.
Wow.
Let me walk you through the plan. Make sure your doctor and prescriptions are covered and talk about the local support you'll get.
Call 1-877-38-ETNA today and let's make healthier happen together.
So, did it hurt to call?
No, not at all.
In today's healthcare system, it's hard for doctors to connect with your other providers and pharmacists, even though that helps give patients better care. Village Medical is all about coordinated care. That means you have a whole care team focused on your conditions. They work with your specialists and even your pharmacists to manage your medications. Village Medical, the new way to well.
Some insurance companies might think they're unstoppable. But if you're badly hurt from a bad truck wreck, the unstoppable one is me. I fight hard and get results. Stop the delays. Stop the excuses.
Is the greedy insurance company asking for it? Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Calm down. Because there's no stopping the Texas Hammer.
Welcome to the Laugh Zone.
I'm a scary black cat. The only person that costume scares is me. Go change it.
Weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on CW39 Houston.
Well, take me out to the ballpark. We're at that halfway mark of a special edition of Houston Happens as we get ready for Game 1 of the AL Wildcard Series against those Detroit Tigers. In fact, it looks like we're already seeing some action over in their dugout. I saw some of them coming out. Maybe they're going to do some batting practice. But we're going to do some food taste testing. Hey, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Plus, I took the boss's credit card. Sorry about that, boss man. But I've got to do some shopping because we have to dress the part to cheer on the hometown team. Let's go Astros and let's go Houston Happens. More is headed your way. The second half hour of Houston Happens starts after the break.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
How about we try that again?
Mr. Rhodes.
Here's to keep you safe on these roads.
What did I do wrong?
2 words. Crosswalk.
Oh.
Oh! But first, say hello to my little friend.
The walk signal?
The crosswalk. The signal. Look left, look right, look left. Doesn't it look good in stripes? Yeah.
Life's accidents happen, but the Southeast Texas Poison Center is here to help. Our diverse team of doctors, pharmacists, and nurses trained in toxicology are ready to assist you 24/7. From information on drug interactions to accidental exposures to household products and chemicals, plants, and bites and stings. We're here. We'll guide you on the next steps so you can avoid unnecessary emergency room visits. Trust the professionals at Southeast Texas Poison Control. Your peace of mind is just a call away.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
The guy had pretty much fell asleep when he hit me. My back mainly was hurting me,
I called Terry Bryant because I didn't think it was fair what I was going through, and I didn't know how I was going to be able to take care of my family. They honestly care about their clients. The best part about being a client here is to know someone is in your corner and they care.
Call 713-973-8888.
We haven't had a chance to talk since you've been back.
I'm leaving for Boston in a few days. What about your feelings for Cal? Does it bother you not having a plan?
Life's got a way of showing you what your next move's gonna be.
Sullivan's Crossing. Season premiere Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
To the second half hour of Houston Happens, a very special edition. Of course, we are getting ready for game one of the AL Wildcard Series against those Tigers. Let me tell you, I have my MVP joining me, Seth Kovar, ladies and gentlemen.
Stealing my heart, like stealing home. I tell you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, don't hate the player, hate the game. What can I say? I mean, Seth with the good hair. I always have had some game.
You got some game.
Even as a mom, married mother. Yeah, I have some game. I still got it, honey. You know what else we've got? We've got some amazing eats and some handsome gentlemen to walk us through it. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Jimmy Cusworth, General Manager here at Minute Maid Park with Aramark.
Nacho Zamora, the chef.
You guys really have outdone yourself. I'm going to step out of the shot so you can kind of walk through us what all we have out here.
Yeah, so we have some fan favorites right here with the Crawford dog. You can never not have the Crawford dog. 2 split top grilled Angus beef dogs, a Crawford Bach bacon, onion jam, mustard, because we don't believe in ketchup. Well, at least me, I don't.
You don't? Wait,
No.
wait, Seth, are you that person too?
It's un-American to put ketchup on a hot dog.
I'm sorry.
I like Seth. I didn't even know Seth, but I think Seth is like my long-lost brother.
Am I striking out? Because I only put ketchup on it.
You're striking out. But this hot dog right here, it does have the sweetness of the ketchup, and that's why we put that bacon onion jam on there.
All right.
So this is just a great item.
Okay. Well, I love dessert, so am I back in the game?
You're back in the game.
Okay.
Nacho's got something for you on dessert.
All right, Nacho, speak my language, honey.
So we come up with this beautiful dessert right here. We
Okay.
call it horchachos. So that's white chocolate mousse dipped in fry with some fried bananas too, white chocolate sauce, little toasted coconut, and finish it up with a dark chocolate shavings. You cannot, leave the ballpark without trying this dessert.
You hit that out of the park, honey.
You got to try
Hit
it.
it
Bon appetit.
out of the park.
Yep.
Okay, and what is this?
Also, we have barbecue roasted corn with some smoked brisket, with barbecue crema and with some cotija cheese and garnished with some pickles and a little bit of parsley.
I love street corn. Fun fact about me.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
And what is this? Is that what I think it is back there?
So this is our Haterade.
I'm so excited. My husband and I were talking about this.
So this is Sprite, lemonade, tequila rimmed with a tahine, cherry and a lime garnish. It's delicious if you want to try one.
No, I can't drink on air, if only, but
There's no tequila in this one.
Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I mean, Haters already has like the coolest walk-up song, everything, and now he has this drink. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, so it's pretty cool. It's at every bar that we have around the building. And so come out and, come thirsty, come hungry. We got some great treats out here for you guys.
What's your favorite thing?
The Crawford dog.
Crawford dog. What about you, Chef?
Of course, the horchachos.
Yeah, you seem like a sweet man. I see ya. I see you, Chef. I see ya.
Yeah,
All right,
ready?
should we taste test? All right, let me step over here. All right, I mean, life's too short. I'm gonna have dessert.
Where we going first?
I'm gonna try this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Oh, that's a big bite. Okay.
That's cool to everybody.
Hey, here, grab a cup.
Okay, I can
Okay.
do that.
Here, let me try this. Oh my gosh, this is a huge bite. Get in there, Seth.
That's delicious. That's so good. I mean, smoky.
Oh my gosh.
Yummy.
Mm.
So you get the Maduro right there.
I just need to have a moment. Chef.
Try it with the Maduro.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Those tigers don't have anything on us. Not even on our food.
All right, let's try this now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, is that not
Indulgent for a
amazing?
baseball game, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. It's like a party in your mouth. Mm-hmm. We're here for
I
it.
can't even talk right now.
See? Don't you like doing the show with me?
Would you hire me on full time? This was pretty great.
Yeah, I know somebody. All right. Sounds good. You know what else?
What else?
We're going to continue eating and taste testing because, I mean, it's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it.
We got some wrestling to get to.
Wait. That doesn't sound right.
Oh.
And he dropped the wiener. Like actual wrestling for professionals. Take it away.
Hey, whoa, come on.
What's going on, guys? I'm Kenny Morales. With the CW becoming the new home of WWE NXT, I got the chance to go one-on-one with the next generation of WWE superstars as they get ready to kick off the CW era live from Allstate Arena in Chicago, Tuesday, October 1st.
Introducing first, Hank Walker and Legend.
I think it's pretty perfect. You think about it, Chicago is often called the second city. It's a city of underdogs. And when you look at NXT, it's a bunch of underdogs. It's a bunch of hungry young men and women that got something to prove. We're going to show it on October 1st on the CW.
Chicago's going to feel the Latina heat. Let me tell you, I'm so excited for the premiere. It's going to be big. A lot of the stars from the main roster are coming down, and they're helping us promote this new premiere, but it's going to be huge, and I'm just so excited for Chicago to see us.
Introducing first,
Headlining NXT's CW debut will be two of the biggest stars in the game, Ethan Page and Trick Williams. The two will face off for the right to be crowned WWE NXT champion.
I'm going to get my title back. You know, he took it unjustly from me, and I want that.
I think that the company and the brand and this championship deserve to have somebody with my experience level, my poise, my professionalism. I don't think that that's Trick Williams, and that's why I had to come, one, save this entire company and brand from him, and continue to make sure that no one like him tarnishes what the WWE is, which is prestigious.
Enjoy that wrestling?
That's some good wrestling. You kind of got some mustard.
Yeah, that's what it is, Jeff.
That's like old man stuff. That's like what old men do.
Everything just kind of fell on me. I was too busy just stuffing my face.
I know, me too. I think I got something on my lip.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Sorry about that.
I'm not the old man who has the hanky that's going to help you out here.
Oh.
That game.
Yeah, old men should always have a hanky.
That's a good move. It looks good, too, up there in the pocket. Until it's used, and then you put it back in there, and that's always made me think weird.
Ooh, that is kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Okay, you know what's not weird? The pitching matchup. How are you feeling about this?
I mean, it's going to be great. I haven't seen too much of Skubal, but I've read a lot about him. He is just dynamite. But Framber's had such a great second half of the regular season that I think Gene said better than Skubal actually in the second half. So I have no reason to believe that it won't be Valdez taking over and just shutting them down, and game one goes to the Astros.
I like watching, though, these young talents. I mean, I want, obviously, us to win. But Skubal, my husband was going on and on about him, how, like, talent, Cy Young, he's up for it. Yeah. He's probably going to win it.
Well, if you want to be the best, you beat the best, right? So you're going to bring him in here. If he wins the Cy Young, you can say we beat him in round one of the playoffs on your way to World Series, maybe?
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I'm hoping we find out some good news about Yordan today.
That's a big thing. He was saying 10 o'clock is the day. That's the moment they got to set those rosters for the wild card series. So hopefully he's going to at least be able to DH or pinch hit at the least.
What do you think is going to happen with JV? Is he going to make the roster?
Well, he threw a complete, well, not a complete game, but 6 innings on Saturday, 95 pitches or something like that. It would be hard for him to even come back for a possible game 3. Yeah. I mean, that's normal rest, so maybe, but it looks like you've got Kikuchi, the third pitcher, who's to be a good one to throw out there. So it's crazy to think that JV might not be on the roster, but, you know.
I think maybe his time is done.
I see him playing a role at some point during this postseason if it's a long ring. Maybe a relief, maybe somebody has a bad start. You can fill in some gaps.
Yeah.
It's JV. He does his thing.
Now, Hinch is coming back. This is an interesting storyline because Espada, that was his bench coach.
I saw him walk through the Diamond Club when I was down there earlier.
Really?
I was like, whoa, it's like a ghost walking through these halls again. You know, there he was, you know, this unceremonious exit. But it's good to see him back here. He's having success. You still want to beat him, though, of course.
Yeah. I think Altuve, you had a soundbite from him.
We did.
Can we run that? Did he have something to say?
He, you know, obviously meant a lot to me. I learned a lot from him, and, you know, we spent time together, and, you know, he's a great manager, great human being. We're happy for him, and we know we have to go out there and play hard against his team because, you know, they have a lot of talent, and he knows how to manage.
Yeah, all of a sudden I got... Whoa, okay. Well, I think it's going to be a good matchup.
I think it's kind of cool that he takes the time to recognize his old coach. Those were some pretty formative years in his career, getting the best that he could be, and he looks forward to seeing him, but definitely wants to beat him.
Yes. Well, we have all of the details on our website, CW39.com, and I'm going to get ready for a fashion show. You ready for this?
I will check that out.
All right. Stay tuned. We have more Houston Happens after the break.
Coming up at 9 a.m., stick around for Houston Happens. Then at 10, watch the drama unfold with me on Karamo. This morning on CW39 Houston.
A big insurance company can grind out tens of thousands of claims per day. After a car accident, you're just a name they don't know and a face they won't see. To them, it's just business, but to you, it's personal. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant. That will let them know that you've got serious attorneys on your side who will fight to make your claim one the insurance company cannot ignore. Call 713-973-8888.
Emerging from Puerto Rico's rich culture landscape, reggaeton has evolved into a global force, blending fiery Latin rhythms with gritty urban beats. It has ignited dance floors worldwide, driven by trailblazers like Daddy Yankee and Bad Bunny. Reggaeton continues to reshape the music scene with its electrifying sound, celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with a look at the diversity and wonder of this vibrant community.
Brought to you by the College of Healthcare Professions.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate. Go ahead. Call him yourself.
Thank you for calling Aetna. This is Ann. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental, vision, and hearing?
Yes, all three. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
Really? See? They're great. But what's all this going to cost me?
We know things can add up quickly. That's why Aetna has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium and $0 preventive screenings.
Oh, I like that.
Then I think you'll like our strong network of doctors. And you can manage it all in our mobile app or on our website.
I told you.
Let me walk you through your plan options and find the one that's right for you.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Don't wait. Call 1-888-28-AETNA to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs. And let's make healthier happen together.
Now, what was this about me exaggerating?
Thinking of selling your house? I'm JR with sellthejr.com and I'll buy your house as is. I'll give you a cash offer within 24 hours. Sellthejr.com makes selling your home easy. We buy houses in any condition. We can work through any situation. With sellthejr.com, there are no strangers walking through your house, no closing costs, no commissions, and no repairs. Go to sell2jr.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
Okay, so we have tasted the food, and now, of course, we have to dress the part. And, of course, we have the most stylish man in all of baseball, Mr. Tom Jennings. I always love seeing you. I'm here for this beard.
Happy postseason. It's a postseason beard. You got to.
I know. Very distinguished, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Whatever we can do to help the team win.
I like it. And the pocket square, very, very nice.
Thank you. I appreciate
now, also my model over here, Seth with the good hair.
Yeah,
the things he does with me. Taste testing food, and now he's my model as well.
Well, they had shooting stars earlier, now you're stuck with me. I'm sorry.
Hey, I like it. I like it. Honestly, I absolutely love this shirt over here. So,
yeah, this is the one that the players were awarded when they won their 4th straight American League West Division title. The hat and T-shirt, ours does not come with champagne. You can add your own. But again, this is what everybody wants right now. It's the one that, again, the players are wearing on field. This is another MLB piece, October ready. It's kind of the mantra, and we believe that the Astros are October ready.
yes, orange you. Glad it's
Absolutely.
October.
I definitely am. And speaking of orange,
Yes, we're supposed to wear orange,
Listen,
right?
we do. We encourage our fans to orange out the stadium to let the opposing team know we're there.
Okay.
So we definitely have tons of orange product, hats, T-shirts, all sorts of different stuff for men, women, and kids.
All right, now, let's see. What is...
So
this is a new sweater.
Yes.
I have the Kate Upton sweater. My husband got me that one.
This is a different piece. This is an upgraded piece that we have that, again, it's a new cardigan style.
Oh.
And on the back, we have a little bit of a Houston skyline here with some oil derricks, cowboy riding on the plains.
Hefe, watching at home, my husband. Honey, look at this. I think this needs to be in my closet.
So we just launched this last month, and it's already one of our best-selling pieces.
I can see why.
We also do incredibly well with bling. Ladies love the bling, and this is one of the newer pieces that we had. We had a piece that looked similar to this last year.
I like this one
and
better.
this one is actually, I think, a little bit more understated, if you can possibly say that. But about a bling piece. But again, the reception on this one has been awesome this year.
So what is your #1 bestseller? Like, what do people have to have?
Well, the #1 bestseller in our entire assortment is the Jose Altuve jersey, of course.
Yeah.
He's been our #1 player for years, and absolutely, when he signed that new contract, saying that he's going to be an Astro for life, people just gravitated to that player.
I love it. What about bobbleheads? Because my dream is one day to have a bobblehead of myself.
Yeah, we do all sorts of different kinds of bobbleheads. We do mascot bobbleheads is one of the things that we do. We still have some of those in stock. We do tons of players, different uniforms. We actually have Space City, which is we're retiring this year and going to a new City Connect uniform next year. Stay tuned. But we also feature players in that uniform as well.
Now, if we don't have tickets to the game, can we still come to the team store? Is it going to be open, or how does that work?
Yeah, unfortunately, today and tomorrow, the team store will only be accessible thanks to Major League Baseball, who put us on during the day, which is totally fine.
No hard feelings. Not at all. Not at all.
But there are still tickets available for today and tomorrow. Yeah. And then again, if we have to play on Thursday, hopefully we won't, but if we do play on Thursday, same thing. But we've expanded our team store hours, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday.
All right. How are you feeling about the matchup?
I feel good. Listen, this team, we are, as the shirt says, we are October ready, and I think this team is ready to play playoff baseball.
Let's play ball. I don't know about you, but let's play some baseball. Seth, I think you look good in the sequins, honey.
I actually had my eye on this one because I'm the old man, remember, with the handkerchief and all that? So, yeah.
He blotted me. I got a little overheated when we were talking about the food and wrestling over there. So, yeah, it's not been a dull moment over here, Tom.
Absolutely. Yeah. We appreciate you guys coming out.
Well, I always love having you. It's been a tradition here on Houston Happens. So here's the thing. It's not exactly sweater weather, Jonathan. So could you make that happen? Because I really need this cardigan in my life.
Tell Seth I hear sequins breathes really well. It breathes, so he'll be okay with that.
Oh, did you hear that? Jonathan said that sequins breathe really well.
Yeah, well, I think we should.
Yeah, he's going to try it on.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Maybe you should. Maybe I'll bring that back instead of some food.
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. I missed that. I'm sorry. Let's talk about the weather. Yeah.
The base.
91 degrees expected at first pitch at 1:30 this afternoon. That's not going to be the hottest it'll be today. Temperatures expected to be at 95 again. Another summer-like day. It is sunny as it can be outside. The radar, of course, then is, well, it's calm out there. No green on the screen. We don't see that in the immediate future, but maybe later on in the forecast. Actually, I have some rain chances that enter frame. Air quality alert once again today. That's just like yesterday. Today's kind of a ditto day, a lot like yesterday in many regards. 77 right now in Houston, and humidity levels are up, and that's going to mean this afternoon when we hit those high temperatures, the feels like temperature will be even warmer than the number says for the actual air temperature. Currently in Sugar Land, it's 78. Same in College Station. Galveston at 82 degrees, and Beaumont and Jasper checking in. Lucky sevens for you right now. This is the forecast for today. 95 expected by about 4 p.m., 3 to 4 p.m. We'll start cooling off into the 80s. It's going to be a warm night tonight and a little humid as well. And as far as the forecast for the rest of the area, again, it'll be a hot one area-wide. College Station at 97. That's the forecast for this afternoon for you. Brenham at 95. Same in Wharton and Columbus and Houston. Sugar Land at 96 degrees. So you throw in the humidity, and Houston should feel, like I mentioned, about 97 this afternoon. Get ready for a pretty, I wouldn't say it's as uncomfortable as we've seen recently, but it will be not feeling like fall, that's for sure. We head to tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, 93 degrees tomorrow, 91 on Thursday. Now look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and things will finally start to change a bit. We'll cool things off. By the weekend, we're in the 80s. But a chance of rain on Friday. Begins at the coast in the morning time and then starts moving inland as we get into Saturday. The best chance of rain at 40%. Temperatures will also fall. But Monday's also an interesting day because we start seeing the temperatures fall even more And that's because of a cold front that's going to be influencing our weather to begin next work week. And temperatures will finally, at that point, fall down to where they should be or even cooler than normal for that part of the forecast. Until then, just hot and mostly sunny. Try to stay cool today. And again, if you have any asthma-related issues and whatnot, there is that air quality alert too. So try to stay indoors today and tomorrow. That's the best advice I could give you. All right, everybody, have a great day. That's your forecast.
Well, the Emmy Award-winning television host Karamo is back. I'm so excited for this upcoming season. Thank you for waking up with us, my friend.
Hey, Maggie, how you doing?
I'm doing so great. I love it. My show is on, and then your show is on, and it's going to get messy this season. Can you give us kind of a glimpse?
Yes, of course. So my show, it's all about embracing the mess, because all of us in our lives, you, me, everyone, we all have messy moments where we're like, why is this happening with this coworker, this family member, our kids, where things just seem chaotic or toxic, or you don't know how to handle it. And so I tell people, my show is a destination. You can bring the mess, because through the transparency of talking about it, I can help you to figure out how to get through it. And so people come on my show, they lay it all out there. They get to show their real emotions. And at the end of it, where most shows end, I say that's just the beginning. Here's steps to figure out what you got to do to be better. And that's what I'm most proud of with my show.
I absolutely love it. And you can see the transformation with these guests. Yeah. Is there a guest this season that just really sticks out to you, or a moment?
Yeah, you know what? We had a guest that's going to be airing, I think, this week or next week. And it was a mother whose daughter was 18, but she had been in and out of issues. She had been homeless. She had, to be honest with you, engaged in sex work at an earlier age. She was failing in school. And this mother was like, I don't understand. We've done everything. We've given her everything. We've done everything for her. Why is she acting this way? And her mother kept saying, like, she just wants to be bad. She just wants to be bad. And I was like, no child wants to be bad. Children who don't know how to process things that we went through act out. And so what happened is that the daughter finally got transparent and said, I was molested. This happened to me. And the mother had no idea. But she just thought her daughter was acting out. She just wanted to be this way. And so instead, she was giving her daughter this tough love, instead of understanding that love should never be tough. Love should just be love. And we helped her to see in their embrace. The daughter was like, I want to go back to school. Mom, I want to come back home. And there was a weight lifted off the family's shoulders. And that's what I'm proud of. Like those moments where you see this daughter and she seems like she's just crazy and out of control. But because of my training, I'm like, no, children are not just out of control. There's something that's happened and they need our love and support.
I have chills. I'm a mother. My daughter will be 2. And just thinking of that and how then this is going to transform their lives. And you have this way about you. You just stay so centered. How do you do that, though? Because this can get heavy at times. How do you create a balance?
It's the years of training, girl. It's the years of training. Also, I'm the youngest of 4 sisters. You know, I grew up here in Houston, Texas, born and raised. And listen, my sisters, there was a wide range of emotions in the house. And I always would walk in from school and one of my sisters would come to me to complain about the other sister. And I would have to be a mediator from the beginning. And so I'm like, oh, I know how to stay calm in these moments because it's what I've dealt with. And so when people come with their mess, their real emotions, when they come with the heartfelt moments, I'm able to stay stern. And the funny part is that when I'm on stage, I don't cry. But the minute I get home and I watch it back, I always start crying. Because in the moment, I'm just so focused on their healing that I channel out my own emotions. But once I get home, I like sob. I'm there with them. And so, you know.
So when you're not there working, what do you like to do for fun? Or when you come visit Houston, what are the spots you like to visit?
Let me tell y'all something. This summer was the first summer in 7 years that I've had time off because I have kids. I have 2 sons. I'm always working. That this summer I was in them streets and I'm 43 years old. And so I'm normally not in the streets. I don't go to clubs. This summer I was in clubs.
Honey, you should have called me.
Listen, we would have went out. You got a 2-year-old. You do need a break. Like I was doing cocktail hours. Listen, you know how it is because with kids and work, it seems like you don't have any time for you. And so I said this summer. And so I was out having a good time because, you know, we all need to make sure that even in our busy lives, we're there for everyone else. And you're a mother, so you understand this because I think mothers are our greatest treasure on this world. You give everything. You know what I mean? That idea that our ribs came from Adam, you came from Adam, I don't believe it. I believe our ribs came from you because you are the the greatest gift that we have on this earth. And I know mothers that give so much, everybody else. And like, I spent this summer taking all my girlfriends out being like, no, there's time for you. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. And so I'd like to decompress by taking time for me and helping others.
I love that. Karamo, you're like the best friend we all need. This is why we love watching your show. I mean, I feel like you don't even know me and you spoke to me in my heart. So I feel seen by you. And that's why you're so successful and good at what you do. So we have to watch you here. Tune into my show, but you have to tune in to Karamo weekdays right here on CW39 Houston at 10 a.m. I love this time
when
slot.
I come to Houston, we are going to make it happen. Houston happens when Maggie and Karamo are together.
Please,
yes?
Please. It's a date, my love. It's a date. All right. Congrats on this season. I look forward to it. So much love to you, my friend.
Thank you.
This sight can make you feel uneasy, scared, jumpy, got horribly hurt in a bad 18-wheeler wreck? This sight for sure will make any greedy insurance company feel uneasy, scared, jumpy.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. I don't let up. A bad truck wreck gave my client a traumatic brain injury. I got him $1,913,500 in his pocket.
The time to call is now.
It's payback time. Don't go it alone.
You know, you can't always predict the weather, but you can trust that Ken Insurance has you covered, rain or shine, and at great rates, too. Get your quick quote today at ken.com.
80% of people will endure back pain at some point in their life. But now you can do something about it. New Spine has your back, which is why we're offering a $19 new patient special. Your first visit includes a chiropractic exam, full spine adjustment, and hydrotherapy massage. We're open 6 days a week with extended hours. And the best part is, no appointment is necessary. You can just walk right in. Don't let back and neck pain prevent you from living your best life. Visit newspine.com to find the New Spine clinic closest to you and experience the relief you deserve.
We all play a role in keeping our community safe.
Every day, we move in and out of each other's busy lives.
It's easy to take for granted all the little moments that make up our everyday.
Some are good, others not so much.
But that's life.
It's when something doesn't seem quite right that it's time to pay attention.
Because only you know what's not supposed to be in your everyday.
So protect your everyday.
If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
Hey, Houston, grab your phone and open your camera. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips. Plus, up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected.
Now's the time to check out the #1 comedy in America.
Are you watching Gloria in my sunglasses?
Is it moving in slow motion or is my brain doing that?
Weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on CW39 Houston.
We write page 1 of the next chapter.
NXT is moving to the CW
tonight.
How cool is this?
The new era of NXT kicks off live from Chicago with special guest superstar CM Punk.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Be there as a new chapter begins for NXT. CW premiere tonight at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Well,
Here
we are, Seth.
Getting close to game time. The field's getting those final touches. It's really cool to watch all this stuff, you know?
I know. I just want you at home to take it all in because this is really a treat. You and I were talking. I said that this is actually my favorite part more sometimes than the actual game because it's almost like going to church in a way.
This is the folklore part of baseball.
Yeah.
When you're watching the grass get that tiny bit cut off and the dirt all smoothed out and the lines painted and everything like that. This is the stuff of lore, you know. And, you know, the gates open at 11, so you still can get in to see some of this. But we're lucky we get to see it ahead of time.
I know, and we're right here. My favorite part, I still get goosebumps and like a little butterfly in my tummy when I walk up, and then right there you see the dirt. So, Beatrice, can you show? We already have some of the Tigers out there that they're warming up, and we've been seeing some of the action out there on the field.
I think it's interesting. Like, Beatrice, can you kind of shoot for the left center gap over there by the 366 sign? I've seen those guys in that kind of coffin corner, you know.
Yeah.
All these guys have probably played at this park before, but that's what's so cool about baseball fields. They're not two alike. They're all different, and that is a really difficult area to judge fly balls and whatnot. So I think they're all over there kind of checking that out and getting stretched and all that stuff too. But, you know, you got to know your surroundings, and the visiting team out here before the home team, and the home team knows this place pretty well.
Oh, boy, do we. And we know what it's like. I mean, it's our 8th time.
8th time. Yeah, wow, it's an incredible run that they're on. I think any team in Major League Baseball would like to be in the Astros' shoes. And it's come up several times during this broadcast. The AAA team won everything and more games than anybody else, which means the future is bright. It's insane. They just keep going. They just keep reloading. And I see the train is on the tracks, and it's in the right rate.
And never doubt us, because, you know, we get to that point and we started off and everybody was like, oh, Espada and this team, and they're not going to make it. And then he was like, you know what, we're going to have a little bit of a pep talk. Let's get our focus. And then look at us. I mean, we turn it on when we really need to turn it on.
100%. You got to wonder, was it the rookie manager getting his footing? You know, when you start 7-19, no team in the expansion era has started 7-19 and made the playoffs. It's the first time that's ever happened. So an incredible comeback story. Whatever they said in that locker room worked. The guys started playing better. And it wasn't like just one winning streak that got them there. It was steady progress throughout the year. And there were ups and downs, but here you are with another AL West championship, another berth in the playoffs. Now, I find this series very challenging. You have a 162-game regular season, and it comes down to best out of 3.
I know.
It's a little too small of a sample size. I wish they'd do away with that and go to at least a 5-game series, if not all 7-game series.
One good thing, we're all at home.
That's true.
So that is good.
It's a big advantage. And you're the number 3 seed, playing the number 6 seed, the wild card Tigers. So it makes sense that you get that advantage. But still, baseball's weird and fickle things happen. People get in minor slumps, and all it takes in a 3-game series is something like that to happen. But it's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. And I mean, I feel good about it. I don't know if it's going to happen right away. Do you think it's going to take 3 games?
I really think today is the day that could be tricky because of Tariq Skubal being the starting pitcher for the Tigers. Possible Cy Young, best pitcher in the league thing. If he comes out and just shuts them down, they can sneak out a win. But after that, I don't think they have the depth. I don't think they have the hitting. And I think the Astros take it in 2 or 3.
I agree with you. Well, this has been so fun together. I love it. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for joining us on this special edition of Houston Happens. Play ball. Let's go Astros. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great one. Look at this. Amazing!